What's up, bosses? How are you doing? Now, thank you. I want you to stay tuned for our upcoming video. This is part 3 of our 5-part series. You don't want to miss a moment of this. This is going to strengthen you and challenge you to grow. And it's going to cause you to get your YouTube up off the couch. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to share. But I'll see you on the inside. All right. Thanks for tuning in and sticking with us. And you know, I'm so happy. You know, I'm looking for the bosses. When you're making boss moves in business and when you're making boss moves in your personal life, we're being challenged. But you know, this 5-part series and 50 reasons why smaller YouTube channels fail, it is actually spoke to my heart and struck a chord with me, because I'm a growing YouTuber. We're growing together, actually, and I'm so happy that you guys are tuning in. I'm hearing from you on some of my other social media networks, and I'm really excited about it. You know, I have a Instagram, it's listed down. I have a Facebook, and I'm excited, and I want you to just take your time so that we could get through this together. All right, so we're going to start part 3, number 21. You did not establish your why. You've got to establish your why. If you don't establish your why, then you're going to miss it. What is your why? Why did you want to start a YouTube channel? Was it just to be funny? Was it for your family? Was it to create wealth for yourself and hopes that you would be monetized? What is your why? You cannot let that fester. And maybe that you wasn't clear on your why, so that gave you an out. Okay, so you need to if it's for your children's fund, if it's to create a greater business for yourself, or just to be monetized, you got to get back that why and get it in front of you. Post it on your laptop, post it in your bathroom, so you'll remember why you wanted to have a successful YouTube channel. So that was 21. 22, all of them I won't be as intense with, but you get stuck in a rut and you don't want to change. There is a difference between a grave and a rut. Rut, you just dig yourself deeper, deeper, and deeper in. But a grave, you're covered up at least. You got to understand you don't want to get stuck in a rut, because a rut keeps you bound. So that's number 23. 22. 23 is you stop trying. You stop doing the things. You feel like you have no more creative juices and you just give up and walk away. That's a no. You've got to keep trying. And you know, my mom used to say, nothing stops a trier but a fail. You have to try. Keep trying. Work it until it begins to work. 24. You don't ask for help. You just walk. Remember, I told you, just decide to give up, walk away. You need to ask for help. Everybody needs a mentor. I need a mentor. You need a mentor. All God's children need a mentor. You need a mentor. You need somebody, a significant other, somebody that can speak into your life, somebody that's willing to. If you can't find one, there are so many resources. That's why they have that Creators Academy. Well, they have a group of people that will definitely, it's a creators a community where you could get into that group and ask questions and connect with significant others, so that you will not feel like you're by yourself trying to do this. We got to right the ship. And I already told you, you have the support that you need, and so many other areas that you could brainstorm with them. Ask for help. Whatever you need. If you have questions for me or questions for somebody, I may not know the answer, but if you put a question in my comment section, I'm going to find the answer for you. So you need to make sure that if you want to succeed, we want to help each other. I'm willing. So put that question down there. There's no stupid questions. No stupid question. So you don't blow up. Number 25. You don't blow up like you thought you was going to. And some things, you didn't go viral. That video didn't go viral. And it actually was more like a flop. But the only way you're going to get a good blow up is if you show up. You're going to have to start showing up. Treat it like it's a job. And then maybe you will blow up. And that's what everybody's looking for, the YouTubes, the analytics to find them, the algorithm to get with them. And so that will take them to a whole nother level. You cannot afford to allow you not succeeding to cause you to stay where you are. Okay? No schedule, number 26. No schedule. You attempted to set up a schedule, but you like flying by the seat of your pants. I like doing things sporadically myself, but you have to make a determination what's working. And I'm kind of figuring that scheduling is working. You know, I wanted to post every day. That didn't work for me, but I didn't quit. I would like to post. I was trying to do shorts every day. Things just was not working. So even in my place where I am right now, I'm trying to determine what works best. So for sure, I'm posting 2 times a week. And I'm looking forward to posting on Monday and Wednesday. And if I post a short, it'll be on Friday. So I want to make sure that I show up on Monday morning with a good video for you guys. And I want you to like it. I want you to comment. I want you to subscribe. Ball says we got to get it moving. Why? Because scheduling works, okay? Schedule your posts. Figure out what your content is and go with it. And also, one of the things I do is I take copious notes. I'm horrible. I write a lot. My team said, you write too much. You're going to bring it from over there to put it over here. You're going to keep writing. Yes, those are my samples. And then my hard copy is what I actually utilize. So I want you to know that scheduling works. So get you a good schedule. Okay, so number 27. You're stubborn. You're too stubborn to ask for help. And stubborn people are not winners. Make a determination that you would like to win. And if you want to win, then you're going to have to not be stubborn. You cannot be selfish. There are some hard questions that you need to ask yourself. You need to get in the mirror and ask yourself those questions. And one of the main questions is, why am I stuck? Don't be stubborn, okay? You've done enough to be watching this part of the video. And of course, I want you to watch it through to the end. But my dad was real stubborn. I got a brother that's kind of hard-headed. But we love them. We love our stubborn people. But nonetheless, you cannot be stubborn and be successful. Okay? Now, that's 27. 28 is you feel like you failed. You feel like you failed. You feel like you're a failure. And you've been negative towards yourself. And you've been fighting it. And you probably got your camera on the shelf. Probably got it in a box someplace. Probably want to sell it on eBay or give it away. Because you feel like you failed. You did not fail. One thing we're not going to do. Why? Because failure is not an option. We're not going to fail. A failure does not live in your persona. And you're going to have to make yourself get up. And you're going to have to determine that I will win. I am a winner. And the reason why I'm successful today is because I am a winner. I will grow. Say it. I will grow. I may be a small channel, but I will grow. Okay, so you've got to get your commitment. You've seen the movie. Stella had to get her groove back. Well, you need to get your groove back about your YouTube channel. Are you serious about it? Are you really serious? So that's the questions that you need to answer. Are you serious? Am I serious? Do I really want to have a successful YouTube channel? I'm small. I have 10, I have 15, I have 20, I have 30. Those are the ones I'm talking to. I have 50, I have 100, I have 200. I want to grow my channel. Hundreds of people are all over, and they don't know because you haven't given them the go ahead. So take your time and grow organically. And it's important to me. I want to win. I know you want to win. And if we all want to win, why not win together? So start where you are and start growing. Now, number 31, bad thumbnails. Now, I know if you look at my thumbnails, they've increased progressively, but they're still not the best. I'm working on my thumbnails. So let's work on our thumbnails together, because if you do not post a thumbnail, and once you go in the back of YouTube Studio on your actual computer desktop, you can see it back there. YouTube will select a thumbnail for you. You say, how did that get there? Why I'm looking like that? And the ones that where I look kind of crazy at, I kind of leave them because maybe somebody at least stopped by. But how much better if you set up your own thumbnails? How about that? So if somebody told you your thumbnails were bad, they suck. Somebody told me I need to work on mine, which I did, and I'm working on them continually. Who cares? That is not a reason to stop. Now, I care about the thumbnails, but constructive criticism is what we need to grow. So don't be afraid of it. If you don't plan, you plan to fail. So, I don't want to beat a dead horse, as it were. Cow, chicken, YouTuber. But I want to challenge you to get to your next level. And unless somebody challenges you, you may not get up off that couch today. And I want to see in that comment section that you got off the couch and you did your first video. Or you got off the couch, you did your 5th video. You got up, you got motivated, you went to the park, and you just shot a video. And you're going to post it. I want you to get started. Thanks for tuning in with me today. But guess what? I want to make sure that you look at the links down below, because I got a lot of great links. They're helpful for you. I did an awesome little short. Check that short out, because I'm talking about my Acorn shout out. My Acorns, I need some Acorns on board, because when you sign up for Acorn, they give you $5 once you post your first bit of money in there. There's some qualification things. It takes about 5 minutes to sign up. I mean, hey, after you watch this video, you should just sign up for Acorn. You get $5, I get $5, and then you get a link and you post it with your family, or you tell your family and friends about it, and every time one of them sign up, you'll get $5. You could do this all week, and at the end of the week, you may have a good $100 check. But guess what? Better than that, you could post it on your YouTube channel, any one of your social media sites, and get your team motivated to grow and earn your little extra money in your spare time. I believe Acorn can be a good side hustle for you. What you think about that? Check out the link. Let me know what you think. I also have a link for Webull, Robinhood, if you're interested in some stocks. It's time for us to grow. My merch, want you to get some of that Boss Moves merch. I want you to holler out once you get it, and so I can shout you out. Any questions, any concerns you may have, comment, let me know how you feel. Again, thanks for tuning up. Don't forget, you're born to win, built to last. Toodles, holler at you next time.